how exactly am I going to win and trying to play two men in their 30s?
I genuinely cared about her, but
who is lying among them? Is it J-Paul or Saskay? Like from what I watched, who is genuinely lying? I don't know. That is my opinion right now. Like Saskay is the one lying. Because if you have a friend, you are cool with a friend, and you come out of the house and you are not talking with the person, you don't reach out to the person, the person keeps reaching out to you, and you don't care. Like you're the one taking all day. Okay, maybe as a woman, she wants to be chased. She wants to be like, okay, you have to go after me. I don't know why, but from the way she reacted today, you will see that totally. Like, why am I even talking plenty? Wait, let me start from the beginning. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, like today I just want to like summarize everything fast, and you will still enjoy it. But before I do that, let me introduce myself again. My name is Okebestiks, Okebestiks, your Igala princess, Joy, your gist partner, your eye on the internet. I am all in one package. Like on this channel, I bring to you gists that are juicy and sweet, confirmed reports. I don't lie here. I say my opinion though, but I do not lie here. So if you're on this channel, don't worry, you will so enjoy it. And before you forget, please click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button, so that whenever I drop video, you'll be the first to know. So let's just go straight to the gist today. Big brother, shine your eye, day 10. Today is all about the triangle. Saskay up, J-Paul Cross. We all knew what happened in the house, that J-Paul and Cross actually liked Saskay, and they both, tried to get her attention. But at some point, I felt okay, Saskay actually gave more attention to J-Paul. But towards the ending, she was still giving Cross the same attention. And in the house, from the clip they played today, in the house, Aaron was asking her, who do you really like? Like, if you have to be with somebody, who will you be with? She said she actually evaluated them and explained her reasons about her decisions. And she said that she liked J-Paul, but she can't be with him. She doesn't like how sexual Cross is. So she gave her reasons, But in those videos, they showed where, like, not really like the friendship they had and how close they were with how close they were, as she and Paul, and then she and Cross, times that she was with Cross, and the massage thing, and the time J-Paul gave her flowers, told her how lovely and how wonderful she was then in the house, and all those things that So Ebuka just went straight to asking Saskay, like, with all this that was played, you actually confused us in the house. So what can you say about it? And she went on to say, that she actually didn't want to have any relationship in the house. She didn't want to have any relationship, like, to be attached to anybody on the show. And she wanted, like, she felt she could carry them along, both of them along, as good friends, without being romantically involved with any of them. That she thought she could manage the whole thing. And from the beginning, she didn't want any relationship. Like, she made it clear that she doesn't want any relationship on the show. So whatever that happened, whatever that was to her, it was just being, trying to, like, manage both of them and be friends with them, because if the house is so boring, you need people around, Abby. Ebuka asked her again that it seems like you had more emotional connection with J-Paul. Did you at any point tell him that, I have some feelings for you? And she said, yeah, she actually told him, but she made it clear that she doesn't want to have anything to do with anybody on the show, And J-Paul, from what he said, he said yes, he got it. But after the house, that what surprised that he left before Saskay, and when he got outside the house, a lot of backlash. When he came out, he wanted he looked forward to a good relationship with Saskay when she comes out of the house, because he came out before her. So he was expecting that when Saskay comes out, they'll be very good friends, like very good friends. But when Saskay came out, he was surprised. He was the one trying to, like, he reached out to her at first, he's the one, like, trying to, like, okay, come close, tried to reach out. She was not reciprocating the same energy. Japo said a lot of people kept asking him that he was used in the triangle, like the whole thing didn't favor him. They were just that Sasuke used him, and the only thing he wanted to get good comments from Sasuke so that to debunk whatever people thought and what people said about their relationship in the house, that good comments about him, at least, oh, this guy is a good guy, he's a nice guy. But when Sasuke came out, they asked Sasuke about him, and the only thing that came out of her mouth was like, who is J-Po? And that even when Sasuke came out, J-Po organized with his hands on to gift her a very fine flowers, and until today she didn't know that those flowers that she flaunted on the videos, thinking it came from the fans, came from him. You understand? And immediately Sasuke said, oh, J-Po, you are lying. You have to, Ebukana said, okay, Sasuke, can we hear from your own side? And she started by saying, oh, J-Po, you are lying. So Ebuka went asked Sasuke, what was the reason why you did not acknowledge him? Since J-Po is saying that you did not acknowledge me, told everybody like with J-Po, and the whole thing got to him, that you couldn't even, with the good friendship they had, you couldn't even say a little thing about him, that you made it look like with J-Po, meaning you are not, he doesn't exist where you are, and he felt really bad about the whole thing. So Ebuka asked Sasuke, why didn't you acknowledge him? At least you would have acknowledged him. And Sasuke said that J-Po is lying, that she acknowledged him, she did she answered so many questions concerning them in her media rounds. She did a lot of things that it is actually pinning her now that J-Po is saying this. And J-Po now said, you denied me more than Judas denied Jesus. And Ebuka said, J-Po, maybe you the way they feel, it is not Judas that denied Jesus. It was Peter that denied Jesus. I laughed there like, Ebuka, in this whole serious matter, that is the only thing you could people. You would have allowed the guy to just call it Judas. Everybody understand that he doesn't actually Judas that denied Jesus, but Peter. But maybe because he was angry, Judas sounded like Peter in his ear. So the truth is, let me say something. I noticed from what transpired that Saskay did not. She even accepted it on the show that that the flower did not come from him, and she accepted that she did not make any effort towards trying to reach him. So what my question is this: like, you are good friends from the house, everybody would have. I believe that when you come out of the house, at least you want to see him, talk with him. Why were you holding back? Why not even try a little? So I felt when she came out of that, she felt she was too big, for somebody like J-Po. That is what, because from her facial expression, I am sorry to say, I'm saying my opinion. I am not trying to judge anybody, but I'm saying that from the facial expression I saw, and from the way she spoke, I saw that that Sasuke actually felt, oh, J-Po, you are not in my league anymore. I'm out of the house, and I'm not a big girl, so I don't have anything to do with you. Why should I be trying to reach you? I don't want a friendship, kind of. So that was how J-Po felt bitter. Like, he said a lot of things. He felt bitter. That I felt for him. He genuinely wanted the relationship. He genuinely liked her, but for her not to reciprocate the whole thing, I am not saying it's by force to do relationship, but at least the way they were in the house, Sasuke would have even mentioned something about him, like say good things about him, or try to reach him. You can be friends with somebody and not be romantically involved. Okay, guy, I no go feed the then they tell person like that, you understand? So it is not a crime, okay, to at least we all saw the genuine feeling J-Po had for her. So I don't think she would have called it, pushed him aside like that. J-Po was so angry the whole time. He said he as in, you will see the emotions, like he wants to just speak his mind. He just wants to say, I'll say a lot, like this is my opportunity to say my mind. He said you threw me under the box. Yeah, I was the only one trying to reach out to you. I was the only one who came to see you. And when he was saying it, Saskay, instead of him trying at least to say something, then Saskay just said, Ibuka, I think I'm done. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to talk about it. I agree. I didn't reach out to him, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. I think he's not. I think you will see that. Oh, my class don't pass. That kind of this. That was what I saw. That was what I saw. I actually didn't like the way she treated the guy on the show. Now she served the guy breakfast, and I know it seems going to pain the guy. That guy genuinely liked her. I'm saying again, I will emphasize it again. I am not saying that she should by force date somebody she doesn't like or somebody she doesn't want to be with. But at least there are ways that you treat somebody especially when you know the person genuinely, wants to be with you. So apart after all the talk and all the exchange, Ebuka asked his common question. So where are you people now? And Sasuke said, we were friends. He was my friend. Meaning, when they say was past tense, that means you are in the past. Present, you are not there. That the friendship is less than, they're no longer friends. And Jepo again, emotional. I feel he was inside his heart was already, shattered because he actually loves this girl. For him to even go all out to do flowers without even telling her, you understand that he came from him, you understand how he feels about her. So he said, oh, I will support you, but I'm no longer your friend too. If a woman is rejecting you, you should try and put yourself in order and stay day your day. Let the person day her day. You understand? So as it stands now, what is their ship name again? J4 and Saskay, I can't remember the ship name again. Are not friends. They were friends, but they are not friends anymore. So Ebuka went straight to, the man in the picture, the third person in the picture, which is Cross. Ebuka asked Cross a straightforward and a direct question. Do you think you were played? Because J-Paul said that people kept asking and saying that, he was played in the whole thing. So now, Cross, do you think that you were played in the triangle? And then Cross said, Mbano, like no, he wasn't played. But one thing he discovered that everybody came into the house with a strategy except him, and he felt okay hanging on to both of them, trying to give them the same vibe was her strategy, and he doesn't have any problem with that. That what he liked her and he wanted to have something with her. He liked her. I don't know how many people that Cross is liking and want to have something with. If they said the same thing yesterday about Angel, he wanted Chris, but today he said, oh, he liked her. He liked Saskay. That he liked Saskay, and but he felt hanging on to both of them was her strategy. And Saskay came in and said, no, you didn't. It was not a strategy for me. None of that was a strategy for her. She only didn't like that from the audio that she started like she and Cross were cool until the voice note came up. And what did the voice note say? That okay, according to Cross explained that the voice note was when she came, Saskay, he was in South Africa. Saskay called him and he wanted to talk with him, and he said okay, he was coming back to Nigeria, and he will come late night to see her. Then from there he will now go to Abuja the next day, and he got to her place 2 to 3 a.m. because she wanted to see him. And when he saw her, he hugged her, and that was it. There was no sexual thing, but the whole internet went viral the next time, and people started calling him and said that there are videos that he went to Saskay's house and they had something together, and that there was nothing like that. But he felt that Saskay videoed him. That if they had the video, then Saskay called him, and because they told him that I don't want to talk to you on phone, I want to see you in person. So for them to, that means it was something that she planned to do, and Saskay said she did not plan it. when the whole video that somebody now called him, and I was trying to like, okay, hear his side of the story, we'll see what happens, and he didn't know that it was just a setup, but the person recorded him just to take the audios, out. And when Saskay listened to the audio, him saying that, oh, he's not even very close to any of the housemates, white money, Saskay, he called names and he said a lot of things that Saskay got angry, and he apologized that he called her and apologized to her that it's not what you think, that he was not trying to explain his side of the story. And Saskay said, according to her on the show today, she said that she told him that there's no need apologizing to me in private. If you did something in public and it affected you in public, at least try to say something. That she was not actually saying she should come and give a public apology, but at least say something in the public so let everybody know that he actually apologized to her. Like, let's be in the know. But Cross said that he's a very private person. He doesn't like, all those things. That even yesterday he said it that Cross Gel shippers gave him something he did not take. Then Crosscape shippers still gave him something he did not take. That he doesn't want all those public being in the public eye for things like that. That he likes to do his things private, and truly that they had nothing to do. They were just friends, But that voice note, and according to Saskay, that voice note spoiled everything for them. That Cross even said that he liked her so much that he bought things for her, that he considered her as a very good friend. But Saskay kept mentioning how he was hurt by the voice note, and Ebukana said, okay, I tried to, and said, Cross, do you understand the angle that Saskay is coming from? So Ebuka went further to explain it that, okay, from the voice note maybe Saskay felt, oh, she was not the chosen one. That day that even Cross went to see Saskay in the night, from there he went to see Angel. But Saskay pointed out here that she did not record him, she did not set him up, that she didn't even know what happened. And Cross apologized to Saskay for feeling that way, that he didn't know if actually she felt that way, it was not what it was for him, that he's sorry and he's sorry. Ebuka asked again the common question, where do we go from here? Are you guys friends? Saskay said they're no longer friends, and Cross now said that he has apologized, but if this drama will continue, up and down, that he will not, he's not interested in that kind of friendship. And he said everybody should just burugawa like ahead, like everybody ahead. So people now laughed, Cross Gel did not work, Crosscape did not work. J-Po and Saskay are no longer friends, but J-Po said something that I feel that he still likes Saskay, and I don't know if maybe Saskay is busy with somebody. Then Saskay said she had a relationship before she came to there, so maybe that relationship is still there. But you will know and you will see that J-Po genuinely loves Saskay. Yes, J-Po genuinely loves Saskay, but it's her choice to be who she wants to be. Because when they even asked, okay, are you people friends and are you going to be, she said, J-Po said no, they're no longer friends, but he will support her if in the opportunity, or if there's anything that he will do in future, he will definitely gladly do it for her. And that was how everything ended today. So guys, it shocked you, right? So tell me, did you enjoy the story today? I'm actually feeling very sleepy. I will not lie. Like my day was stressful, so I'm feeling sleepy. So that's why I feel it looks like I'm very dull today. But I hope I communicated the whole gist to you. If I did not, my apologies. If I did, thank you for watching, and thank you all for always coming to watch me. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow gist, I hope it's going to be like wow, because tomorrow I feel they're changing attire. I'm even tired of the gele that Saskay is carrying. Let me see another thing.